Hi guys, it's me Nellie, the flipping boomer, living in a bus with my family, my dogs and cats and birds and kids, grandkids, 4 of them, and my husband, of course. And yeah, we live in a bus. My bus is starting to stretch a little bit with all the stuff I'm buying to resell, but you know it happens. But I can't stop buying to resell. So here I am again in my car. It's a really weird thing. I can do videos in front of you guys who I don't even know personally, but I struggle to do this in front of my family. Has anyone else had that problem? I always have that problem, so that's why I'm in the car today. Anyway, yesterday, I'm surrounded by horses. Do you notice? I've got horses everywhere here. Look, they're up there, they're behind me, they're up there. They're having a pony club thing here. So there's no caravans in the oval at the moment. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell you how excited I am. I went to the tip shop yesterday. No op shops open. I was really hanging out to go to a garage sale. Couldn't find any, so decided to go to the tip shop, which, reading the review, I've been there once. It was a bit and I don't think it was quite overpriced, and I didn't get much. And I read the reviews, and it wasn't great reviews. But I am going to say those reviews are not true, because I did really well. And I actually went back again today, which I'll talk about next video. But yesterday I went because I just wanted to get out of the bus. And look, I'm going to stop rattling. I'm going to just get right into it. So nothing is in any particular order, okay? So please bear with me. More exciting stuff will be coming. I ended up getting DVDs. Now, the DVDs in the shop are not sealed. I've got one that's sealed. They're only 50 cents each. This one's for the boys. I've got a 12-year-old who loves Karate Kid, watches it over and over again. So I got that for him. So 50 cents, you can't go wrong. I also got Nightfall. Now, I can't remember if I got a photo of this. I'm going to try and put a photo up here somewhere. Probably won't get a great deal for it, but it's a great it's a great game. So they do sell, so I should be able to get something for it. It's quite heavy, actually. It's got the book and everything inside. I also got The Prisoner, sealed Prisoner. So she might not go for much, but it is fully sealed, so it might be a good one to flip for, like, I don't know, $15, $20. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that one. So, you know, I love my sealed DVDs. So that was flipped. That was a good score. Prior to all that, I actually got calculators. Now, you guys might not know, but calculators can go for good money. These ones aren't going for a great deal of money. I actually can't even find any information on either of these two. But look, with everything I got yesterday and the first time I went in, I'll talk about that in a second, everything came to $1.25. No, sorry, $1.12, approximately at 1.125. So around the $1.12 mark. So that's all I paid for everything that you're going to see here. I picked up, everyone always going on about, I've got to get white. Now, I've got my white sheet recently, but I ended up getting this book, this art book with white paper in it, and I got it specifically to do photos on. So it was sitting there. It was $1.25, you know, so I ended up getting that. But with that, next to it, and this is going to be a random thing altogether, I ended up getting these display folders. Now, a lot of you guys know how bad it is if we've got old comics and stuff which you really haven't protected. That's basically why I got this, because if I pick up any more old comics or old books or old pages of books or magazines, and you know I love collecting vintage, I am going to put it in this because it's acid free, so I'm going to use that. But what was interesting, these actually belong to somebody, and someone's done a lot of artwork in it and left all their art papers inside the folder. So yeah, someone done really nice watercolour and just threw it out, which I thought was very sad, but obviously they didn't like it, or someone didn't like it. So I ended up getting 2 of those. Whether they'll get filled, I don't know. What I'm going to do with them at the moment, I don't know. Put them away. Probably put my comics that I got the other day into them. I don't know. I also got these bags. I know, it's so boring for you guys. But that's what I went back to get today, some more of these. And I'll show you that on the next video, next time. But that's... I got these because they're great. They're really good for storing stuff. And you know me, with my issues with my storage in my bus, I don't have a lot of room, and I don't have a lot of room for boxes, but I can fit softer bags in it, so I can actually put clothes in these. So they're a really nice size. End up getting a couple more today. But yeah, that's why I got them. And like I said, I only ended up paying, what, 1.125 for everything. So that was really good. I also got a couple of vintage items, which I'm not going to share with you because that's going to go on my vintage channel. And that's not fair. If I share it here, then you might see it twice. So I'm going to leave those 2. And actually, I probably shouldn't share these, but I'm going to. You can have a laugh, especially you guys. But these, they had a huge box full, like a huge box full of them. And the pin-up girls, the rockabilly girls, those type of things, they love buying them. Now, I could not find any comps on it, but I did actually go to the company who makes them, and they were selling for about $15 each, I think. So, I mean, even if I get $5 each for them, I've already covered my $18 spend that I've already done this morning, like yesterday morning. So, I actually went and bought more of them today too, and nearly all of them. And so, yeah, that was the first trip. Oh, no, this was another one. I ended up getting this as well. Now, if anyone can tell me about it, because I'm only going by what I'm seeing on other channels, what they're getting into rugby and all that sort of stuff. That's why I bought it, but it's got the that emblem on it. And yeah, I don't know. What was really disappointing though, this is a really good shirt. What was really disappointing though was $1.25, not 1.125 for that. There was a really good 2015 Cricket Australia camera. Oh, my camera makes me sad. It turned off again. There was a really good 2015 Cricket Australia shirt, and I actually picked it up first before I found this one. And they had, I think they had $10 on it. I didn't pay $10 for any of this sort of stuff by itself, but it had mold on it. I was so disappointed because they were selling for it like $40, $50, $30 to $50 on comps. So it was really disappointing, but you can't get, once mold is in clothes, you cannot get it out. I learned that the hard way as a child. I'm trying to teach my grandkids the same thing, because for some reason kids love to leave wet clothes with dry clothes, and if it sits too long, we know what happens. So that was really disappointing. Anyway, so while I was in the tip shop yesterday, and I was comping, someone took some books I wanted, because I had not forgotten. I knew I owed some money on my Optus bill, so my eBay, everything, my internet shut down. So I was like, damn. So I went to the car, sorted that out. It's no issue. It's only a very little bit I owed, but I was a little bit overdue. So that was all sorted out, fixed up, went back into the shop, and the lady had grabbed all the books that I wanted to get. So I was like, damn, but it was good. I went back anyway, because before I came to the car to sort all that out, after I'd paid for all this stuff, I actually took some photos of something, and I checked the comps when I got in the car, as we do, and I picked up this. Monty Python, The Meaning of Life. So, this was something I used to say to my granddaughter, and I'm going to show you a photo of her tattoo somewhere along here. She actually had it done in ode to me for all the times I used to say to her about looking on the bright side of life. So, yeah, I picked up that. The guy who saw it after, he was like, oh, you got that. And apparently they can't buy stuff unless they're not working. So they can't, if something comes into the shop while they're working, they can't get it. They've got to come back in as a customer, which I think is a bit sad, to buy it. So, yeah. Anyway, so I got that, and I did the comps on it. The last one that I saw sold for about $40, $43. Now, I paid for this second lot that I went into, I also paid $18. So the first lot I paid $18 for, and the second lot that I went in, again, I paid $18 for. So everything I got the second load, this has only cost me 75 cents if I divide it all up into individual pieces. This is awesome. I like this. Is going to pay for everything plus profit. So I was very excited about that one. And I ended up getting, I'll show you the boring stuff first, and ended up getting a whole lot of DVDs. I feel like there's some more stuff I got, but I think a lot of that was from today. I ended up getting Rod Stewart, so I don't know why, because I didn't even listen to him. Prince in Ode to Judder. Now, Judder was the one who helped me do my little cartoon icon logo thingy, if you see up there in the corner somewhere. But yeah, so that's an ode to, no, it's a Judder. No, sorry, Wayno. Sorry, Wayno, this is in the ode to you. Judder, thank you for my thing. Okay, I got the wrong person. And Machine Head, and I hate this sort of stuff. This is probably more an ode to both the boys. They like all that sort of stuff. Anyway, and my daughter and granddaughter love all that music too, so they may end up with that. So then I went over to the DVDs again. I don't even think I really left the DVD section, actually, because I was in there comping for ages. And I ended up getting Love My Way DVDs. Probably won't get a great deal, but I might get about $20. Now remember, all this stuff, 75 cents. Okay, 75 cents each. So whatever I get is profit. I got Road Warriors, which is our wrestling type DVD, which some of you guys know. I've got two of my, especially younger boys, they love WWE. And I'm nearly finished, actually. I end up getting Chopper. You know the one, American Restoration type, American Choppers, the series. I got those 2 and all these ones. Oh, and 2 more here. Okay. Now, what was interesting, I don't know whether it's Vinnie's has chucked a heap of stuff out or someone's bought it from Vinnie's for $2. For $2, and yeah, it's been thrown out. I'm saddened. I'm so saddened to see how much people throw to landfill. Breaks my heart, because I think this is the stuff they've found. What's the stuff that they haven't found? How much vintage stuff is going to landfill? It makes me sad, but I'm happy that they do it. They've got a shed there. More places need to have sheds that people like me and you can go and have a pick through everything. But it sucks that people don't think about giving it to somebody else first, or charity. And I know, sadly, that a lot of charity shops are not taking things. And I know Vinnie's aren't taking a lot of clothing. And I also think Vinnie's needs to drop all their clothing, have a huge sale, then they can get more stock. That is a big beef of mine. They overcharge, and then they won't take more donations. So the donations ends up at the tip, going to landfill. But like, again, it's good for us who go thrifting. Now, what I'm going to show you now, this is something that I got a couple of weeks ago. My daughter was in town, and the reason I got it is because it's something from the 1980s that some of you lads who are watching this, who are right into the 80s toys and stuff, it's not a toy, may not be aware of. Some of you might remember the human beans. These are huge in the 80s. They go for decent money on eBay. I paid $2 for this little set. And still with the tag on it. And on the back it says, I'm a human being. And it also says, some human beings are made for each other. So this is a little wedding couple. This is a little, bride and groom couple. It's got all the stamps still on it. So I'm going to pop him up for around the $30 mark. See how he goes, because there are collectors out there for this type of thing. There's quite a few that have been sold. So not this exact one, but other ones. Human beings. So they were big in the 80s. So just remember that. That is it for now, guys. I am ripping roaring to get this other stuff shared with you, but I don't want to make the video too long. This is only going to be a short video anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you how excited I am. I've got the next lot coming. I might do it. This is going to be a special episode for Sunday, but I'll probably get this other lot done tomorrow, videoed and online for you guys to see everything that I got. And there's some rippers in there. I am so freaking excited. 2 Aussie flippers are going to flip if they watch my channel. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be going, whoa Nelly, because there's some good stuff in the back there, and I'm super excited to show you. So please stay tuned for that. Don't forget, hit subscribe. I do care if you do or not. It makes me feel good to know that people like watching what I'm talking about and sharing. Like, and please comment, because I love comments. I will comment back to everyone once they comment to me. It's very encouraging too when people actually take notice. It's also good for the algorithms. I don't know if a lot of you guys don't know, but the more you press like and that, it helps all of us to keep going, and YouTube to keep showing it to more people, which therefore helps us to get seen more often and to help our viewings grow. It's what we all want to see. So guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you'll be back for the next video, and I hope you have fun treasure hunting. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Hi everyone, it's me, Nelly. Guys, I'm Nelly, the flipping blah blah blah. Hi guys, I'm Nelly, the flipping boomer. I live in Australia. Hi guys, it's the flipping boomer here. Hi everyone, it's the flipping boomer. I'm Nelly.